So this is only my second stream of this colony. We're in cycle 20 of the Berry Rage base. Yeah, about 4 hours in. It's Vegetazon is the asteroid. Metal-rich, bold, small boulders, metallic caves, and crashed satellites. And we actually saw one of the crashed satellites is right up here. There's also like squeaky puffs up here. We got nosh sprouts. There's a teleporter receiver, which I'm not familiar with. Neurovacillator. This I've seen in the base game. And over here, it looks like just some ruins. Cuddle, pip, egg. Cuddle, pip, egg. Cuddle pips are fluffy, affectionate critters who exhibit a strong, snuggling instinct towards all types of eggs. That sounds amazing. It's like an incubator, like a pet that incubates other pets. I haven't got the DLC yet, but I think I'm only at like 300 or so hours. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like I said, I was not planning on getting it originally because I was like, oh, well, I'll get it when, basically my thought was like, I would get it like after I'd finished playing everything I wanted to play in the base game. And I haven't really, like, I haven't really gotten to like the ship or anything. But I have gotten to the surface and I have gotten pretty in depth with some of my runs. And so I just decided to pick it up. Definitely, you know, not how I normally do it. But I am excited to be playing it. So I guess that's something to be said. Okay, so we have bedrooms, barracks for everyone. For Bees Ranger, for Scootin', Tootin', and Shabby Chic. And then this one's for Zara, because Zara snores. Over here we have a dining room, but it's not big enough for everyone. We have 5 right now, so this would be enough. Not enough air pressure. So we literally don't have any algae. And I don't think we have slime, which means we can't make oxygen the way that I'm used to making oxygen in this game. And that's why I feel like oxygen's not included, is because I don't know how to get oxygen permanently with this setup. So the oxyferns produce oxygen, but only when they can consume carbon dioxide, right? I'm not clicking on the oxyfern. Here we go. So it only will produce if its atmosphere is carbon dioxide. So what that really means to me is that means I need like tons of oxyferns down here because everywhere else probably won't have enough carbon dioxide. Like this probably won't have enough carbon dioxide for this. Like we should probably just deconstruct this one because carbon dioxide will settle on each level. But like it's probably going to settle its way down here to this one, right? So this one kind of makes sense because it's going to absorb what's coming out of the coal generator, which is making power for us. So maybe we put another oxyfern right next to the coal generator and kind of get like an oxyfern, oxygen, coal power farm thing going on. Can I make a suggestion? Please do. Oh my gosh, please do. Oh, please. We're gonna suffocate. Please. I almost want to, like, entrap it in a room or use, like, ventilation to, like, filter carbon dioxide down to the oxyferns. I don't know. Now this one's fine. Oh, the gap by the ladders. Okay, so I was thinking only of doing that when I was planning of doing it like once we had the fire pole. But that's fair. Let's go ahead and open it. And we were gonna relocate this. It's gonna be like a whole thing, but we have to like move everything because of the way I set it up. We're gonna have to move everything. But yeah, we can deconstruct this one, then we'll start moving this over. Just like this. Dig this. Dig that. Oh no! I might not move this side. I might just get a fire pole over on that side. Call it a win. Okay. We'll dig this. We'll deconstruct this. Oh no, not the wires. See, I should have used the special... did I? Okay. I spent in the deconstruct menu, there's the option to filter the tool, and I should have done that. Oh, we're ready. Hi. I don't know what onesie it is, Ilana Rama, but I know you were awesome. I'm ready. How's it going? I'm an alpaca today. Or you could say I'm Ilana Olama. Ilana Olama. Okay, oxygen's still bad, but it's getting better. So deconstruct tool filter buildings. And we can actually deconstruct like all of this. And also those. I'd like to deconstruct this ladder. We can probably move the deodorizer over one and then deconstruct that. And then why is this not happening? Let's just change the priorities here so they take care of this. Thank you. Thank you. Open up this airflow, please. We also just we're not making enough oxygen, which is part of the problem. You know, opening up airflow is only gonna help so much. But we're at least working on it. I will say that, oh llama. Perfect. We could, but should we? Yes. Jay, we should. Make sure you have a note for future. Darl, what'd you leave? I changed my mind on whether to place something, which is... Oh, no. You shafted yourself? Enough satisfactory for tonight. Just discovered a problem for future Darl to deal with. Oh, boy. All right, what's our plumbing look like? So at present, this is disconnected, as you can all see. So what we are doing is we're only using the water that is coming out of our like toilets to go back into our toilets in our shower. We might need to pump more water into it when we have like, specifically when I have water storage, I think I'd like to do that. Output pipe full. Why isn't this working? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Can we research that water storage tank, like, now? Yes. How long is it going to take us, though? Well, we haven't started the research we're currently doing, so let's just switch. So basically, the sink won't work because the output pipe is full, which means there's nowhere for output to go. We could, I guess, make another output pipe, I guess. Deconstruct it later. Suppose. Trying to rebuild our laboratory. Let's open this up. Gamer playing, good night, friend. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow if you're around. How's our food? We're only making pickled meal, but we have 50,000. How do we have so much? We harvested a lot of excellent fruit, it looks like, maybe. Okay. So this one, we're going to move there. We can deconstruct this deodorizer. Then we can deconstruct this tile, and this tile. Okay, this is like the highest priority. Please fill with coal. Please fill with coal. Oh, they just planted it! The pip literally planted the plant that I wanted into that planter. That's so funny. Please deliver the coal. Please deliver the coal. Deliver the heckin' coal. All right, what's going on? Why is no one delivering? Supplying? Because you got too many priorities, it looks like. Okay, let's try that. Rangers should do it. Maybe we don't have coal. Like, I know it says we have coal. No, we have coal right here. Baseball girl, hi. It's going well. We just switched over to Oni from doing some crafting, actually. I'm trying something new, and we're doing like minis. Working on a little miniature street. And we just spent a couple hours doing that, and now we're doing some oxygen not included. So very, very nice Friday evening, if you ask me. I hope you're doing well. It's great to see you. I don't know why we're not filming this. I'm a little worried. What's it considered? Battery's sufficiently full. Oh, wait, that's why. Let's turn this down to like 10. So they only do the manual generator if the batteries drop to like 10% charge. And then let's turn this up to like 80%. So they're always filling up the coal if the batteries are 80%. Right now they're over 100 though. They're full, I mean. So the problem with this is like we need the coal for our oxygen production to be happening. And I need things like gassing off. I need air. Any air. Not that air. This is carbon dioxide. obsidian, mafic rock, carbon dioxide. It's really hot though. Oh, it's really cold. Cold's probably not that bad, right? Cold's probably fine because we're getting a little hot over here. I'm sure it's fine. It's not even gonna do what I'm thinking of doing. What is this? Ethanol? Time for a break. Okay. This isn't a worthwhile idea. What we should do is increase the priority here for this digging and have them do this digging. Because if we increase the priority here and dig over here, we'll open up this oxalate and we'll open up some oxygen under our base. It's not going to be much, but it's going to be something. There's also oxygen right here. We might want to dig into that. I was keeping this, like, blocked. I wonder, we can open it up and see if that helps with airflow up. Oof. I hope we don't suffocate. Okay, this has been delivered. Let's turn it down to, like, an 8. Oh, this was where the other bathroom was gonna go. So, thinking of that, this would come down and be our input pipe. And then, output. This isn't great because if any of these if it gets backed up, it'll turn off this whole bathroom, but it's fine. Unlurk, yeah, Shad, I brought it back the other day. This is our second day back in over a year of not playing. I know. But because it had been that long, we had to bring it back. Do we have refrigerated food yet? Nope. I don't know. I'd really been, like, missing it. Like, I wanted to bring it back, and then it's like, why didn't I? You know? So it's one of those things where just kept getting caught up with other things and not doing it. And I don't know why. Yes, welcome back, Shad. We are going to be taking a little break here, though. I'm going to be getting a snack and going and saying goodnight to my son. So that way, as we continue streaming, when he calls it a night for the night and I'm still streaming, I'm not sad about it. There's a meep. I always feel like you gotta take the meep, but I don't think we really need anyone right now. I don't think I want anyone right now. Oxygen is too much of a problem. So let's just take the resource, which in this case is brine, which we might use eventually. Highly concentrated salt water. So we'll just take that and let's take a quick little break. Get a snack. Get a beverage. Gotta take the meep, but see, I know, meep is awesome. But we're out of oxygen. Good night, Darryl. I'll see y'all in just a couple minutes. Take a break, get a snack, and we'll be right back. Okay, so if anyone doesn't know about this brine, you do need, like, something to refine it that we don't have. You do need something that we don't have. So it's just going to sit there for a while. We have nowhere to put it. So I think actually mining out these couple spots right here would probably help a lot. You know, Kiwi's suggesting for airflow. There actually is some oxygen down here, so let's make sure that the air can flow. Oh my gosh, my house smells amazing. I didn't even tell y'all. I put chicken, potatoes, cauliflower, and onions into the slow cooker, like all day, with tikka masala simmer sauce. And we have garlic naan. I'm so excited for dinner tonight. If Minnie begins to climb, we'll know why. No, we are putting that into the world, yeah. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm very excited. I haven't gotten this specific simmer sauce before, but I've used them in the past and really enjoyed them, so I think it'll turn out pretty well. Might not be exactly like, you know, getting like authentic Indian cuisine, but for, you know, a budget and at home and stuff, it helps. So the thing that's nice about the slow cooker Black Sparrow is that I can put it on around lunchtime when I do have time, and it'll be ready at dinner when I don't have time, right? So for my schedule, like I'm hanging out in the kitchen, like doing lunch and feeding snacks to my son anyway, and then I am putting on the slow cooker, chopping up some veggies and putting on the slow cooker. And the chicken, like I just put the chicken in. Depending on what I'm doing, if it's like a ground meat, I will brown it, but that's for texture preferences. Yes, and the house smells good all day. Correct. Yep, correct. The house smells very good. The house smells like I'm hungry. All of our oxygen's up here. Can you push this down, please? So here's the thing about pushing this down. We actually can push this down. Technically. We have the means to grab oxygen and bring it back down to the bottom of our base or somewhere. We definitely need to dig that out. I was trying to decide if I get rid of those plants or what, but I think maybe I'll just do this and then we'll have 2 bathrooms and 2 outhouses and 2 sinks down here. This is a backup bathroom. So I've played enough times to have issues enough with my plumbing to always kind of want a backup bathroom without plumbing, like an outhouse. I hope they don't use it much, but we will maintain it. It's really good. Can we get a ban on emo flamingo? It's fine. It's fine. It'll still be good when I get to eat it too. No, I'm glad. I'm very glad. I figured it would be. Yeah, no, it's really nice with like our schedule. It's been What happened to the oxyfern? Huh. Maybe I uprooted it. I don't know. So now oxygen should flow over here. The carbon dioxide should kind of go down to that oxyfern, hopefully. I was thinking about putting tile here, just so the oxyfern's at the bottommost point in that area. Now there's a lot of carbon dioxide down here. And there is oxygen getting like trapped here, so maybe we kind of open it up a little bit more. Crap. I didn't get all of it. Okay. Oxygen is definitely a problem with this biome, and I'm used to it not being a problem because I'm used to algae and slime being more common. That wasn't because Ilana asked. That was because I don't get any. Yeah, that's fair, Black Sparrow. But that's the kind of cooking that I really enjoy, is cooking that, like, you can do on a budget that you don't, like, always have to spend tons of hours in. Don't get me wrong. I love my cooking that I spend tons of hours on, too. But it's not always for the day-to-day. Like, the reality of life is that I don't have time to do, like, ricotta frittata, like, for dinner or whatever, you know? It's like, most of the time I'm like, okay, hot dogs, mac and cheese. Like, it's like we go for things that are fast, you know? And so the slow cooker is really awesome because it feels fast, but it's like you did the long cooking, you know? You need to use the slow cooker more. Might actually eat more healthy stuff once in a while if I did. You probably would. You probably would eat more like home cooked, right? Because or more from scratch, rather than like freezer foods. That's what we will sometimes eat, like frozen meals, if we don't have the time or the means to cook stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But I do really like it for the meals that you can kind of just like throw in and they work. They do their magic. You might stir it once or twice. We're going to get rid of this oxyfern. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, and it also is like dead. There's one up here, but that one doesn't seem to be doing anything. Hey, Napsor! I moved my face cam for the game, and the alert was blocking me. Hello, Raiders! Hi! We're just looking at two main problems going on in the colony. Our oxygen. Oxygen is not included. It's like it's in the name or something. And then temperature is fine. Power has been fine. But I'm notorious for having power issues, so we're going to try to avoid that with this one. Plumbing is a problem. So we don't have anywhere to store water. And our output is basically going like right into... Oh, I know what I could do. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to make some spaghetti. It's fine. We already made some spaghetti. But now we need more spaghetti. It's fine. Okay, so the output from this bathroom is backed up because it's feeding into a water sieve. The water sieve changing poopy water into clean water. And so the poopy water is stuck here because the sieve can't work because the water output for the sieve is backed up the whole way to all of our plumbing devices. So one way that I could also fix it is by getting them to build these. If they would build these, then the clean water would actually start moving from the output. It would start moving down into here if there was actually something here. And that would give us the means to like clean this poopy water. Then we shouldn't have so much poopy water that I'll back up and then I can get rid of the duplicate. More Pescetti! Exactly. Yeah, that's what's happening. Just some Pescetti. Yeah, we don't even have enough. Oh, that's actually temperature. Oh. Oh, I thought that was... Okay, I thought that was pressure, but it's temperature. That makes me feel a little bit better. All right, let's look. Let's see if that worked. Yep. 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 Okay, then don't do this. Don't do this. At least not right now. Are we harvesting this? Oh my gosh. So the problem with pips is like, sometimes they plant things that you're not harvesting. Oh wait, also the problem with pips is they eat these trees. And I don't want them to starve. So if we harvest all those trees, then they'll starve, right? And I don't have any of the arbor acorn trees growing. And the pips are super cute, so we don't want them to starve because they're really cute. You just harvested it. Oh, that's the one we're allowing. I turned off most of the other ones. Okay, cool. That's fine then. Let's go ahead and finish this with a couple more of the meal lice, since we're already kind of doing that there. This seems to be working. It's kind of gathering some carbon dioxide here for this oxyfern. How's our oxygen looking? Can't jump a tile gap, I think. Oh, good to know. Good to know. So they're stuck. Hold on. They're stuck. They're stuck. Okay, how much metal do we have? We have a ton of aluminum ore. What that means is I'm going to go ahead and make airflow tiles. Because then they'll be able to move, right? You know the problem I have with Oni? When I see someone playing Oni, I want to play Oni. I have that problem with Oni too. I also have that problem with Stardew. Airflow tiles? Well, where do I want them to be able to go to? I don't need them to go everywhere. I just need a rancher. Who's ranching? You should ranch. Or you could ranch. Okay, let's move Ranger towards ranching by giving them a point in farming. Zara. I guess improve construction? Does it matter what hat they're wearing? Does the hat do anything? Let's store the oxyfern seeds down here. It's where the most carbon dioxide is. Wait. Oh my god, they're planting all these seeds. Okay. Yeah, just sweep the things, please. Okay. So they're not going to be able to go up here, so we should auto harvest that. Right? Is that what we're saying? I think so. I think that's what we were saying. I don't know. I feel like opening this up more is not the right move, but I also feel like I need the air to flow. My only other thought was like that we could start like pumping it down. Like grab that oxygen. But the only reason why there's so much oxygen is because of this oxalate. It's not going to last forever. It's not forever. Look at all the pips. We could literally be eating pips if we had no hearts. We could eat pips. There is a Draco. I love having Dracos. It's my preferred way to get cloth rather than the reeds. Long commutes. Shut up. You're fine. I don't know why their commutes are long. We'll do another sink and another toilet in here just because we can. Oh, it's not connected. Okay, we can work on that. So if you have something like this and you don't want to build down, you can put ladders so they can reach it. Okay, how's our... Actually, speaking of, let's start putting some ladders in here. Maybe right there. Does this still count as a laboratory even though the light's off? Yes, it does. That's very interesting. Okay, meal lice, please. Okay. I'm actually letting it off gas because I want it to, because it actually produces oxygen. Technically, it would be better if we did that somewhere down here, but all the deodorizers are up here, and it produces poopy oxygen. You can see a bubble of it right there. So it's oxygen that like has pollution in it, and these deodorizers help filter that pollution out of the oxygen. So we also want to turn up the priority for those just so they get restocked before other tasks. And look at that. They already finished this section because of that. And this has been like not working. So maybe we'll just deconstruct that and then we can make the stairs there. Yeah. Cool. Actually, I haven't played in a long time. I wonder what's changed. I didn't even play much of the expansion. Interesting. Yeah, so I just got Spaced Out. I didn't get it when it came out. And it's been really nice to have like some different stuff, but also like I went so long without playing that I feel like that's part of why. Wait, this one's still stuck. Can they... This is dirt. Just dirt? Just dirt. Okay. We're gonna deconstruct the dirt one. And make it a door. We're gonna try letting this pip travel. We're gonna try getting the pip out from where it's stuck. Feeling the itch. Yeah, see, I had been feeling the itch. I would watch people play and I'd be like, oh, I really want to play more. I really want to play more. And then, like, I was watching Toady play and I was just like, you know, I am gonna play more. So we're playing more. So we need to crush rock to get sand because we don't have any sand. And I think we're not storing refined metals. Yeah, let's make sure that gets added. I think these were all same, right? Yeah. Who's this? See, I feel like this one should be like metal ore. Just raw metal. So it's right next to this. And this one, we'll turn all of it off and we'll just say like, I want to say like sand. Oh, we should put sand in this. Okay, yeah. We'll put sand in that one too. Sorry. Clear my throat a little bit. Okay, let's see what our printer has. Ice. Although Ari is buff and good at excavation and piloting. Ice is water. Ice is clean water. It's just frozen, right? So this is what I would do with ice. Ice goes here. And as long as we sweep it quickly, it won't melt everywhere. And it'll make us more water. And this person, Bees, is making us more sand. Oh, and this was going to be dirt. Just in case we need some dirt near our plants. Extra dirt. So the pip already moved. The pip went through the door. Not that crazy about that. I want the pip to come down here, and then I want to deconstruct this. Okay. Now. Do it. Yeah. Now this one. Do it. Yeah. Okay, now the pip's stuck. Can we open this temporarily? Hello. Hello? Alex! Hi, Sci-Fi Alex. How are you? Good to see you. The side-scroller mod of RimWorld. Yeah, exactly. Perfect! Wait! Close it! Close it! No! Close. Okay, we're okay. So, that actually worked out really well. Now, don't get me wrong, there's other pips over here, but they at least have access to this arbor tree, which we can stop harvesting. So they have food and yeah. Those ones do. Let's leave that. This over here we should actually harvest because the pips can't get in there. That's one of our rooms. The pips can't get in there. Also, I bet you the wood burner probably produces carbon dioxide. It does. And heat. Heat and carbon dioxide. Now, it's cold over here. I'm already making heat here with this coal generator. I wonder if we should put the carbon, okay, hear me out. So, like, something like a farm of oxyferns with a wood burner above it, producing carbon dioxide that'll just go and sit on top of the farm of oxyferns. Right? That sounds smart. And then we just do it in the cold biome and pump the oxygen over here where we're suffocating. So what that means is, one, I probably want to start thinking about gas vents going over. Okay. Also, this can get deconstructed. There was something else I wanted to get to. Oh, yeah. This can come back. Are we researching? It was too low of a priority. I think Zara will research now. I love that Zara's the researcher. Zara's not a researcher, chat. Zara's like the least researcher of all the people in this, all the beings in this household. I'm just throwing that out there. That went out high. I always feel like I need an engineering degree to play this. Yeah, I frequently will say that I don't know that I'm capable of being good at this game. But am I capable of enjoying it? Yes, a lot. I do enjoy it a lot, but I don't know if I'll ever be good at it. But I wanna try to learn a little bit more. So we're gonna try more. I can't dig this very easily right now, right? I don't have anyone with super duper hard digging. Ooh, ranching. Bees, you should help with hauling. Chevy Chic, I think you should become a rancher. I think we would do well ranching. We might have to eat some pips. I don't know. There was like one hatch, I think. Yeah, there's a hatch. I cry when my little friends start suffocating. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's not looking good for us. I mean, what? It's great. It's lovely. It's dandy. Question. Yes. I was thinking, do I put an airflow tile so this can actually we can get a little bit more airflow through these rooms, right? We want to make sure that the air is flowing. And this air is polluted oxygen, but we could put a deodorizer down here, and it's probably not a bad idea to have a deodorizer down there. I think we should work on this. I think we should do this. I also think we should let the ethanol that's here fall down to here. Leave it for a while and do our power production thing like right here. 'Cause I think if we do that, yeah, we could just go out this side of the base. Not this one. Don't get rid of that one. Get rid of... No, it's not gonna... There we go. That's not gonna work. There we go. That should work, and they shouldn't fall. Okay, now, if they fall, they die. Not really. Maybe. Ladder. It needs to be like here because we can't dig this. I think we're gonna have to try to plant these somewhere else. They don't have the right atmosphere or temperature. Yeah, we'll see if we can plant them elsewhere. Okay, so... deconstruct these walls. I'm going to put a door here so we don't lose our Great Hall bonus. Yes, happy Friday. Shallow breath shums, I know, right? They can go up there to breathe. That's fine, right? Yeah, you just need to go up there to breathe. It's fine. Go back over there. Go where you belong. I don't know what that means. But this is where my pips are. And I don't think we've researched ranching, have we? Not yet. Let's finish the... water storage first, I guess. You have to exert all this energy to climb this huge ladder just to breathe. Why are you complaining? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, anyway. All you have to do is climb this huge ladder all the way up here to find fresh air. It's fine. All right, if the pips can't climb a gap, then we could mine this. Or at least some of it. Because the pips won't be able to jump that. Yeah. Dig it. That does mean that the shine bugs will get out. But I don't know why I keep thinking we need to trap them. We're not growing any bristle blossoms, so we're not growing the plant that needs light. None of these need light. Oh, we're out of storage. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well. Why don't we just, like, do that? Yellow alert. So yellow alert is because I've set this to be a high priority dig order. For some reason, they're not doing it. Oh, I know why. Because I set the wrong thing to high priority. There we go. I set the sweep to high priority and it was supposed to be the dig. I was hoping to get the air flowing. It doesn't matter. There's tons of carbon dioxide. It's still not. We still don't have enough oxygen production happening. Our water is limited. So, like, using water to feed a farm of oxyferns makes me nervous. You don't need to fertilize or water it if it's planted wildly. So all these ones that the pips have planted over here, I'm not watering those. These ones that are in the farm tiles, we have to water. So, like, ideally, they would plant these seeds down here somewhere. Yes. Plant the oxyferns. Also, let's turn up the priority on this digging down here. Just to open up more airflow there. Because it'll give the carbon dioxide, like, somewhere else to push down into. Is this water? No, ethanol. This is water, and it's getting pretty full. Notice how full it's getting. We could also get this water and pipe it. Last screw, hi. We could pipe this hot water through this cold biome with the pipes that let the temperatures flow. I forget what they're called. And cool off the water before bringing it into our base so we don't overheat. Okay, copy settings, paste. Okay, what'd you say? When this game was first put on Steam, you had to rush an electrolyzer setup or your dupes would die every time. After that, water was always a problem. For oxygen, you do rush the electrolyzers for oxygen. So I've been playing this since early access. I always remember doing a lot of the oxygen diffusers before getting the electrolyzers set up. But the thing is with the electrolyzers is, like, once you get, like, water recycling going on, I don't know. I felt like I could run a little bit of electrolyzers, but I still refined slime into algae. So I always use a combination of both, and maybe that wasn't that efficient. I'm definitely still learning. I mean, I've put some hours into this game, but I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's turn this one up right here and see if that lets this fall into here. Yeah. I might leave this. And then, I guess, put a block right there. Yeah. Okay, we don't need to do this. It's fine. Just put a block here. And then we should be able to dig over to here. And this is where I was thinking we would do an oxyfern farm. I would prefer if we research the, like, hydroponics before we do that. Is it in plumbing? Sorry, it's here. Oh, and it's also where freezers or refrigerators are. So we do need to do that. So hydroponics connects to liquid piping. Like this, actually. Could be. No, it's a little further over than I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it like right here. But yeah, the electrolyzers were so good for oxygen production. And I feel like maybe we need an electrolyzer. I kind of like forgot. I haven't played in like a year. No, that's ice. What is it under? Would it be under gases? Colony development, no. What? Oh, liquids, air systems. Let's switch to that. Actually, let's finish the improved plumbing and then let's do the air systems next. I think that's what we need to do. I think we need that and we need to try to convert the carbon dioxide from a power plant into like an oxyfern farm. So have like power, oxyferns, and then pump oxygen back into the base, basically. And somewhere else over here, maybe we also have an oxygen production room and it has the electrolyzer. And we have like both options. Because unless we need power, the oxyfern farm won't work. We could probably get rid of this generator. There's so much that I want to do in this game. We only dabbled a little bit tonight because of the crafting. But I obviously want to do more. I love this game. Yeah, I think we have to do both. Because I don't think... I think the power that's here will pretty much probably operate the electrolyzer and the pumps and not really provide that much power back to the base. I don't think. We'll see. But it is coming along. It's moving in the right direction. Oxygen's flowing better now. A lot of it here at the top, which is annoying. But we have oxygen. It is breathable here. And the red down here that's unbreathable is not where we spend a lot of time. I mean, I guess this bathroom maybe. We don't spend a lot of time in this, like, these areas that have a lot of carbon dioxide. And that's where our oxyferns are, right? We have a lot of oxyferns in these areas. So it's actually a good thing to see that red because it means these oxyferns are continuing to work. I also, we drop these oxyfern seeds right here. The pips do occasionally pick up plants and plant them wildly. And so by storing the seeds where they can reach them, they might grab them and plant them. There are, I don't know, 4 or 5 over here. A couple more over here. There's one all the way up there. I think they can. Yeah, I think they can kind of travel this way. So they could, if they want to, kind of go around the base. But for the most part, they're staying down here because there's food here. We do have an arbor tree over here that's getting us additional wood, so I think the power plant with oxyferns is a good idea. And then I think we just pump it back into the area that needs it the most. I'm very excited about the progress. I know it's going to be like slow and steady. It's going to take us some time. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit before we're able to play it again, which is why it's gonna take us a while to progress. But I'm so excited to be getting back to it, and definitely will be using some of our free streams in Oxygen Not Included.